What is up, you guys? I have a brand new concept video for you, and today's video is on Funko Five Nights at Freddy's 2 toy animatronic action figures. I know you guys like the action figure videos a lot because they do get a lot of attention, so I decided I will be doing them a lot more often. It's just they do take a lot more time since they are a lot more complex and they are very difficult to do. But I managed to get 5 out for you today, and they are on the toy animatronics. I made every single toy animatronic except for Mangle, mostly because I don't know how they would actually make Mangle. Maybe in the future video I'll include her, but just for now we have Toy Freddy, Toy Bonnie, Toy Chica, Balloon Boy, and the puppet. So without further ado, let's get right into the first animatronic action figure. So the first action figure is of Toy Freddy. For Toy Freddy, I used Funtime Foxy from Wave 2 as a base, and for the head, I used the Toy Freddy Funko Pop. So the first thing I did was I reshaped Funtime Foxy's body a bit because Toy Freddy is a bit on the heavier side. No offense, Toy Freddy. But yeah, so I reshaped his body a bit. I also reshaped his legs and arms a bit as well, mostly just the length and width of them. And for the bow tie and buttons, I took that from the Toy Freddy Funko Pop as well. And for the head, I changed up some of the colors a bit because I did do the body first, so I needed the head to match the colors of the body. And for the eyes, I got that from Funtime Foxy from Wave 2 again. I just changed the color of them. And for Toy Freddy's accessory, he would most definitely come with a microphone. So that is it for Toy Freddy. And the next action figure is of Toy Bonnie. So the first thing I did for Toy Bonnie was use the Funtime Foxy from Wave 2 as a base. I used that for almost every single toy animatronic body except for the puppet and Balloon Boy. So for Toy Bonnie, I shaped up his body a bit to make it more slimmer. I made him light blue with the secondary color. And for his head, I used the McFarlane Toy Bonnie. And of course, the only HD image McFarlane posted for Toy Bonnie, he was facing sideways, so I had to try to edit it to look like he was facing forward, but it didn't quite work as well as I wanted it to, so that's why the head looks a little off. But another thing I did, which I'm quite proud of, is the mouth. So Funko does the inside of their mouths a little weird. They make it all filled in with black, so that's what I did here, and I also added like a little like airbrush effect so it looks shiny like in the promotional image, and I think it looked I think it turns out really good, gives it depth and stuff. For the eyes, again, I used Funtime Foxy from Wave 2. I just changed it to green. And that is all I did for Toy Bonnie, and his accessory would most definitely be his guitar. The next figure is of Toy Chica. So the first thing I did for Toy Chica was again use Funtime Foxy from Wave 2 as a base for the body, and I made it all yellow, and then for the lower leg I made it orange. I also kept the pink that she has on her pelvis for Toy Chica's underpants. For Toy Chica's head, I used the McFarlane Toy Chica. I did not use the one with the beak because there aren't any HD images of that, so I just had to stick with the beakless Toy Chica. So I used that for the head. I took away the seams on the head for the jaw because McFarlane makes their figures have movable jaws, but Funko doesn't do that, so I had to take away the seams. I also did the same mouth effect that I did for Toy Bonnie here with the little airbrush effect and the black filling. And I also used the McFarlane Toy Chica for the bib that says "Let's Party." Other edits to Toy Chica was I shaped up her body a bit. I had to make it more feminine like it is in the games, and I had to make her thighs a bit thicker because, again, Toy Chica has a very feminine body appearance. And for accessories, she would definitely come with the cupcake, and for the cupcake, I used the Funko Pop that Funko made of the cupcake. They based that on the FNaF 2 cupcake, so I used that. I gave it some action figure eyes, and I put it on a plate. And that is it for Toy Chica. And the next figure is of Balloon Boy. For Balloon Boy's base, I used the Funko 2-inch Balloon Boy figure, and some changes I made was I took the balloon and balloon sign out of his hands because those would be his accessories. I changed up the position of the arms for them to be more posable. I also emphasized their joints a bit by making them bigger. I also added a joint on the neck of Balloon Boy. And yeah, that's really all the changes I made. There wasn't much to really do because, again, Funko has already made a Balloon Boy figure, and they made all of the action figures that they made in the 2-inch figures, so it wouldn't have been that hard to make a Balloon Boy action figure, so I don't know why they did not make a Balloon Boy. I don't know, that's just a Funko thing. So yeah, that is it for a Balloon Boy. And the last and final figure of today is of the Marionette, or the puppet. So for the puppet's base, I used the Nightmare-on Funko action figure that Funko has made for the FNaF 4 wave. He was the Build-A-Figure, so he'd probably be the Build-A-Figure in this wave. And for changes I made the body a little thicker, and I also had to get rid of the rib cage that Nightmare-on had. For the arms and legs, I had to slim them up a bit because they gave Nightmare-on a very, like, veiny and bumpy texture, and the puppet's is more smooth. I also gave it stripes on its hands and on its legs, and for the head, I used the McFarlane puppet. I also had to shape up the puppet's head because for some reason McFarlane gave their puppet figure a huge forehead. I don't know why, but I just changed that. I also did the same technique that I did with Toy Bonnie for the mouth. And for the buttons, I also used the McFarlane puppet. And that is all I did for the puppet action figure. I feel like it would definitely be one of the coolest figures in the set. But I do feel Funko should include a stand because the Nightmare-on figure cannot stand for the life of Funko's company. So please, just include a stand. Is it that hard? Okay, enough of my rant. So thank you guys so much for watching. If you did enjoy, please like, share, and subscribe. Also join the Discord, links in the description below. I also want you to check out my DeviantArt. I post a lot of my Blender stuff there. I did a lot of cool stuff like this Freddy with hair. I don't know, I just find that really cool. You might not, but whatever. I also post the actual PNGs of my model that I use in videos. So if you want to make edits of those or whatever, you definitely can. You can download them straight off my DeviantArt. Again, links in the description. So, yeah, comment some more concept videos that you would like me to do. Join the Discord. Please like, share, and subscribe. And goodbye.